Okay, this is in response to the braid lock and more video. I told somebody to wait until I lock one section of my hair to show them what freeform braid locks look like. You're not supposed to do it like this. There was another sister on there that made a point that it's not easy to freeform, because usually when it's not in perfect squares that when it's not in perfect squares, sometimes your lock will get so weak till you pop off because you don't know, it's not formed properly, like it's not perfectly parted. But how I started, very briefly, 1 minute or less. I had yarn braids, and as I took the yarn braids out, one at a time, whatever section it was, I twisted it. Then as I got those completed, I didn't like the result, so I didn't like the result, so I untwisted it and then I braided it, right? Then that's how my braid locks journey got started. When my braids were finished, it was June 7th. So that's what I do as my lock-versary, whatever you want to call it. But this is the result. That was in 2016, so it's been roughly 18 months since I've had my locks. Almost 18 months. In a few days. June 7th is coming up. Well, January 7th. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. Now, this is the hair grease that I use here. Here it is. And you can see the ingredients in this. This is some powerful hair grease. This is just my everyday hair grease. I can feel a burn right now. It's not a bad burn, but it's a relaxing burn because I usually do my locks tight. I usually retighten them real tight. I use the Easy Lock tool. I've tried everything known to man. All the plastic and metal needles you could find in Walmart, I bought them all. From the hobby stores, from the fabric stores. I've bent them, I've burned them, I've shortened them, I made them long, I did whatever that did not work for me. I bought the old locker, no comment. It's a good tool for some people, not for me. Even though it is sterling silver, it's a good tool, but it just didn't work out for me. It was too short. I wanted something a little bit longer. What else? I ended up saving my money, and I spent the $39.99 on the Easy Lock tool. That's been my go-to tool since. I think that's the reason why I finished it so fast. But this is pretty much the back. I have exactly 130 locks in the back. This is what I have left to be done. As you can see, that is not done yet. But this is the back. What I did is I banded everything up. I braided one braid down up 10 locks. And this is freeform. Here. See? Here. And this is my part on the top. It might not be perfectly straight. It was when I started, but oh well, I don't really care. Just as long as nothing pops. Within the 18 months that I've had my locks, all thanks, praise be to Allah, to God, nothing's popped yet. That's my worst fear when I sleep at night and I don't keep it covered. It's going to pop out. But one more time. As you can see, it's not properly sectioned off anywhere on the back. y'all want any information about my recipe for my hair grease, you're more than welcome to it. If you don't want to make it, or you don't feel like making it, I'll sell it to you, I guess. I don't know for how much, but that's the end of this part. And once again, you can see, why do I keep picking that jar up? You can see these ingredients here. It's green because the main ingredient is pine tar grease. The sulfur 8 is also in there. This here is some good stuff. See, you can see. I got a lot of stuff in there. Just to let you know, my hair grows on average. It's supposed to be 1/4 of an inch to an inch a month, 1/2 inch a month. Mine grows an inch a month, people. This is no joke. Without grease. So, I'm happy. Very, very happy. I would never, my only regret about not having locks is not doing it 2 years prior in 2013. I love you all. And thank you for watching my video. Have a good night.